Hey guys, it is Tuesday morning and we are getting ready to give the woolly mammoth a haircut. Then I'm going to be going to the animal shelter to photograph this week's animals at the shelter. The ones that need homes. Are you ready for this?
No. You're really my beautiful eyes.
I've got a husband under there somewhere. It is a chore kind of day today. Got some old work clothes on, so I'm not even bothering with an apron. I'm going to be out here working all day today. But I wanted to talk to you about something real quick. I had a couple people come over to my home recently and have commented on how my chicken coop does not stink. And one of the ladies was completely amazed. She said she's never been around a chicken coop that didn't smell, wasn't disgusting. So I just want to share with you basically what I do to keep my chicken coop from being stinky. And it really boils down to three things. First, it's a matter of keeping it clean. I mean, that's a pretty simple thing, right? So as you can see here, I have a nice, good bedding of clean straw down in the bottom. I'll generally replace this about every 2 weeks or so. Secondly, underneath this straw, I put a good layer of diatomaceous earth. That is a completely natural parasite pest prevention program. And so that goes down underneath there. And I don't think I've actually shown you the completed coop since I finished all of the modifications. Got my perch up there. I have a ladder that I created that goes up to the rafter perches because my girls really like to get up high, and so I have those up there. I have the little roof that covers my nesting boxes that keeps them from pooping in the nesting boxes, to keep those clean. And periodically I'll come out here, you know, I'd say I'll be doing this about once or twice a year. And I'll really be scrubbing it down. I'll come out here and take scrub brushes to all of the perches and get it super, super clean. The floor of my coop is actually linoleum, which I find makes it pretty easy to keep it clean. So step number one, keep it clean. Step number 2 and 3 kind of go hand in hand, and that is keeping it dry and letting there be good airflow. Now, as you can see, I have a lot of airflow on my chicken coop. I have intentional little gaps up there, and I haven't had any problems with predators. You know, you could fill those kind of gaps with hardware mesh or hardware cloth. I haven't had any issues, so I've just left them open. I have a window on that side, and then here on this side I have 2 more windows, you can see there, plus I have those little gaps up in the roof. And what this does is allows there to be a cross draft so that there's plenty of airflow so that it stays dry in there. Now on my windows here you can see I have shutters. If the weather is bad, if it's raining and stormy, I don't open these shutters. I leave them closed to keep water from getting inside there. So that's pretty much it. You know, I keep it clean. I clean it out on a regular basis. I do my best to keep it pest free and make sure there's no nasties getting in there. I make sure it's dry and I make sure there's airflow. And those 3 things working together really keep my chicken coop from smelling. I mean, I went ahead and I changed the coop today, and there was a good bit of manure on that straw, but there really wasn't any smell. I honestly probably could have let it go a little bit longer, but I'm a little obsessive about it and I want them to be clean. So there you go. I hope that is helpful to you. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below and I'll do my best to address them. But right now I have a cranky hen in there. She's wanting to lay eggs and she wants me to leave her alone. So I'm going to do that. Here's what Daddy's doing today. He's prepping the John Deere. to get it ready for the summer season, the mowing season. Changing the oil, all that good stuff. Getting her ready. We'll be spending lots of quality time together again. Hey guys, Constance here. I am on my way to Cullman, Alabama. I'm heading there for a class at the Agriplex, which is an extension office here in Alabama. And I'm going to an organic gardening class. I'm looking forward to this. I got some good information at the last class that I went to on companion gardening, and I really appreciated the emphasis that was placed upon not using pesticides and things like that, and controlling pests and getting plants to grow well by how you plant them and what you plant them with or what you don't plant them with. So it was really good information. So I'm looking forward to this particular class. I think it'll be more information that will be helpful with, you know, our gardening and stuff like that. Did a little bit of gardening today, as a matter of fact. Planted some peppers, some jalapeno peppers, and some I planted some cayenne peppers, and I planted some bell peppers. I planted, let's see, 3 different kinds of tomatoes. I planted 2 different kinds of basil. I planted some dill. I forget what else. Oh, parsley. So I'm getting started with it. Getting started. Hopefully the weather will cooperate this week and I can get a little bit more done. I've also got to work on our taxes. I'm not looking forward to it this year. Yes, I mean, it'll take me a day. It should only take me a day to do it. But yeah, I'm just not looking forward to it. Anyways, the joys of adulting, as they say. I also wanted to share with you, I had planned on doing the Veda Challenge, the vlog every day in April thing, but I'm honestly already second guessing that, and it is only, what, the 4th, I think? Something like that? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm going to be up for spending every evening at the computer editing instead of spending time with my hubby who just got home after a year. You know what I mean? We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But if I miss a day here or there, you'll understand why.